Pleasant good morning to my viewers and my subscribers. This is Jah-P Sports Talk. I hope everyone is keeping safe. So we see where Cricket West Indies have made some changes towards the squad for Ireland and England. Some of the players that are in the squad, they are in India. And there were some situations there with the Indian Premier League. The Indian Premier League should have been on its last now, but because of some tensions there between them and Pakistan, it had pushed back. And also the Pakistan Premier League, So we see where John Campbell, coming off a ban, he has been brought in to replace Shafi and Rutherford. And we also see where Shimran Etmire will join the squad for the England leg after missing the Ireland series. And we also see where Jediahblades, he has been called up to replace Romario Shepherd. You know, um, I think these inclusions are pretty much well. We're gonna miss Romario Shepherd and Shafi Rutherford, but it's a good opportunity for Shimran Etmaya to use these matches against England, to try and cement his place in the team. You know, he wasn't professionally in the squad, you know. So I guess he got looked over for one way or the other, but he has been called up, and we're hoping for him to make full use of this call up in that England series. Going up against England, it's not going to be a easy series, but I think with determination and all, he can definitely make some scores, or these players can definitely get some significance from these matches. And Jadia Blades, he's one of those upcoming bowler. You said medium medium pace, not really fast, but just a medium pace, you know. And I definitely think he can add, especially to the bowling department, and maybe every now and then he can hit in a few runs and so on, you know. So the series of England is scheduled to start next week, Wednesday. That's the 21st to the 25th. Then the English series will start from May 29 to June 3. So time is limited. You understand me? So Cricket West Indies have to just act quickly towards everything. You don't want a squad where you have exact players and players may get a little injury or anything like that. Then you fall short and then your team, is on the line. So, it's nice that Cricket West Indies has acted promptly, and has definitely put persons. We see also where Shamar Joseph retains his place, but yes, yeah, Shamar Joseph retains. I guess Shamar Joseph may be coming home soon, so we are waiting to see how things will go as soon as next week. I don't see where West Indies are going to play any warm-up matches versus Ireland, so I suspect they are already in Ireland. Today is the 17th. So I suspect they are already there in Ireland, going through their training sessions and stuff like that, getting themselves climatized, you know. But out of all of this, my viewers, John Campbell, I must say, welcome back, John Campbell. It's a nice way for you to make back your return to West Indies cricket. And we just hope that, you can take this opportunity, come back and try to, make an impact, an immediate impact, you know. Having lost a few years out of his cricketing career because of a ban, he still has time to come back and, you know, maintain his name, maintain his reputation. He's just 31 years old, gonna be 32 later on this year. So I think John Campbell still has a lot to offer to West Indies cricket and to offer overall in the cricketing world, you know. So we just hoping that he can make full use of this, Jadia Blades. And I spoke about Shimran Etmire earlier on, it's a nice opportunity for him, you know, to start to make some runs and cement his spot into the team. So whenever a team is being selected, they don't have to be picking and choosing and leaving out this player and that player. Maybe the fact that they choose Shimran Etmire is the fact that he has a little bit of experience and so on, and he he can deliver every other match or so. So they decided to go with Shimron Meyer. But there are players out there that they probably could have choose. You know, even the breakout league that I've just finished. You know, so it is what it is. You know, um, he's one of those players that definitely can deliver. You know, it's just for him to just go out there and just really focus and get the work done. You know, so we anticipate to see if there will be any last minute changes as time goes by. You know, Shimron Meyer is just 28 years old, so he still have a lot to offer to West Indies cricket. Trust me, he still have a lot to offer. You know, I think he has been he underperformed in a lot of ways, but we're hoping for him to really pick up the pieces and try and press on. You know, he is approaching 1,000 T20 runs soon. You know, um, another 48 runs. You know, will get him to no, another 58 runs. Another 58 runs will get him to 1,000 runs. So we're hoping that he will achieve this feat sooner rather than later, and you know he will try to continue to build on his career. So, my viewers and subscribers, if there is anything else that I haven't said, you know, you can always drop it in the comment section and let me hear what you have to say. You know, as for Jediahblades, he had made his debut um, a few months ago. He had played one ODI, didn't pick up any wicket, you know, so he's pretty young, you know. I'm just 23 years old, so he have a lot to learn. But I definitely think that he will get past this as soon as possible. So, my viewers and subscribers, until next time, this is Jah-P Sports Talk. I just want to thank you again for subscribing, like, share, and comment. And I wish you all a beautiful weekend. So, keep safe. Jah-P Sports Talk.